Hello, once again, it's your boy Brian Redmond, and I'm coming at you guys with another Brian's Brain. I hope that everybody's enjoying their holidays. I hope that you guys are having a good time with your family and friends. And my message today to start is call somebody you haven't called in a long time just to tell them that you still got their number and you love them. Wish these people a happy holidays. Call your friends on the holidays. Don't send a text. Call them because you never know who's spending the holidays at home. You never know. So your phone call can make a difference. There's a lot of, and I mean a lot of suicides going on around this time. And it's because people are lonely and people are sad. So call somebody, brighten up their day. A 2 to 5 minute call could literally change someone's life. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go into the show. And what we're going to talk about today are people, and not just any old regular people, but criminals, and not just any old regular criminals. I'm talking about the diabolical criminals that just do diabolical things. I just like saying the word diabolical. They're not really that diabolical. Like Bane, he's diabolical. So you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. Bruce, I was born in it, molded by it. By the time I was a man, the darkness to me was nothing more than... No, by the time I seen the light, when I was a man, it was nothing more to me but blinding. Yes, I love me some Bane. All right, but that aside, let me show you this video that I saw, and I was just like, wow. And then I was like, why? And then the equal sign, or the equal to the equation was niggas. So without further ado, let's roll this video. Let's put on a little music while we're doing that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. 2 words. I'm gone. Now look, I know it looks weird and I had to watch it a few times, but this dude literally came out of the store. Came out and walked up to each police car. It was as if he had, y'all remember on Tom and Jerry when Tom and Jerry was at the house, but Jerry was this like cat professor and he was teaching the little mouse Nibbles. Remember the little Nibbles? He was teaching Nibbles how to be like a real mouse, and he was in like mouse college. And they had all these different tasks, like you had to go and tie a bell around the neck for Tom. That was like the last task I remember. He had to do that. He had to sneak up on Tom and grab a whisker and all that kind. He had to do all these different tasks to graduate. Well, it seems as though this guy was actually getting initiated or something, because the sheer amount of skill that he displayed here, I gotta give him his due. I gotta clap it up for him. I do. Congratulations, young man. You did a stellar job. Although you had a slight handicap with the dumbass police officers, nevertheless, you did an amazing job. The way that the trickery and the foolery that took place during this time, and I mean my move, the best move of all was the roll and stop on the car. He got in the car, put it in gear, and then jumped out. So the police officer would then be distracted and would then have to attend to that car while he jumped into the car he really wanted, so that he could drive on off to glory and head on down the road. He was in that car thinking, I'm gonna, he's on down the road. He's on down the road. I got some dumb police that can't do their job, and I'm gonna ride on down the road. That's what he did. He just literally gave him the underlay for the overlay for the underlay, and he was gone. Olay! That's essentially what my man did. So let's go ahead and let's break it down, and we're gonna get it on up out of here. Now watch this guy. You gonna see him, he jogs up. I mean, just straight intention. My man knows what he's gonna do when he passed the ice machine. He like, oh yeah, there go my car, and I'm gonna get my police car by sending them off with this police car, run around with the loop-de-loop and the loop-de-lie, and then I'm gonna drive off on these fools. Straight cold gangster. Yeah, watch it. He's in. Boom. Police look at him. Hey, police doing that dumb shit. You know, hold on good. Hey. Oh, hold on. Hey, wait. You know, when you ain't got nothing left as a man, as an officer, the last weapon you got in your arsenal is your deep voice. Hey. That's what this officer doing. As he, or I can't even tell if it's a she, but as he or she is running up to the car, like, hey, what you doing, boy? Oh yeah, you know that's that old man shit. Hey, what y'all doing over there, boy? Hey, let that out there now. I do that shit with my son now. I see my son, I be like, hey, don't touch that. I ain't gonna get my lazy ass up and go see what it is. I'm gonna be like, I hear something, I'm like, hey, what you doing? Wait, boy. He can be right in front of my face. And I can see him picking up the TV from my like, hey, put that down, boy. Hey, what you doing? No, don't touch that. No, leave that alone there. That's what this dude is doing. Now, and the reason why I'm making fun of this dude, these police officers, every officer know when you are in your patrol car, you and your partner, there's always, if it's just you by yourself, there are 2 keys involved. 2 keys, and any police officer will vouch for me in saying this. This is what we did. There's 2 keys. You have the key that goes in the ignition of the vehicle because the vehicle don't turn off. You don't turn your police car off the entire time you in there, unless you got to go sit at a person's house and do a hour-long interview or something like that. But anyway, you jump in the car, turn the car on, you leave 1 key in there. Then you have a key on your person that's usually like clipped on, or you got like the little janitor thing, whatever the case may be. That is literally your door key. That's the key to get into all your doors, your trunk, pop whatever you need to pop open. That's what that key is for. Usually you don't have key fobs and all that bullshit. Nope, you have a key. But the point is, it's a 2-key system. Just like they have with the nuclear warheads, you got to turn both keys at the same. It's similar to that. It's a 2-key system that you have. And the reason why you do that is because when your ass go on lunch, when you go on break, when you go on for whatever reason, that's what you do. Is that my baby crying? Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all got him? All right. Yeah, so what you do, see what I just did? Same thing. Hey, that's the same shit. But once you have those 2 keys, you use that key as your door key to get in and out the vehicle. Vehicle stays on and you good. So when you go to the gas station, you go for a pee break, you gotta go get you a 5-hour energy drink, you going wherever you gonna go when you gotta stop, gas station, on a call, you get out and you have the habit of locking your door. You hit the door lock, boom, close your door. Keys running. But somebody didn't teach these officers that, and here's what happens. A man run up, put the car in gear, or it looks like he threw it in neutral so that the car would keep rolling. Police officers running up with the hey. He couldn't get in front of the car because he could potentially get his ass ran over, because people don't give a fuck about the police. They just don't. People be like,
y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
But now these niggas are saying, I'm gonna fuck with the police. I'm gonna fuck with the police. That's what they do. And there he goes. Jumps in, he hits the door. He sees that door is locked. Then so now y'all see what I was just talking about, right? So police officer A didn't do what he was supposed to do, which is why his cruiser is literally rolling out of the gas station, down the little hill or the ramp or whatever in reverse. Officer B actually did what he was supposed to do. You see his vehicle is on because the lights are on. and he locked his door, or she locked her door. Good job, Officer B. However, Officer C is just like Officer A, and here's what happens to Officer C. Boom, in there, riding off. Yep, and it's just as that officer, I'm gonna tell you, as soon as that officer's as he's riding off, as he does this and gets in and he's riding off, this is what that officer thinking.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
That's what he's thinking as he's riding off. And he's gone. Dude, this is like just, I mean, unless this is like your first 2 weeks on the job, I get it. First 30 days, I give you that. But you should know how to do this. And it's simple. It's just a 2-key system to make sure that your vehicle does not, and I mean does not get stolen. Just like that. That's what happened. I don't know what they're doing, but that leads me to my main point. It's that when you look at what's happening today with the people that are out in the city, especially in the city of Chicago, this happened in Calumet City, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Chicago. When you have this kind of stuff that's happening and people are emboldened enough to do this kind of stuff, this is what it is now. It's like a circus. People are literally emboldened enough to go and steal a police car to go joyriding. Go and joyride. And it's like in that instance that somebody may look at that video and be like, man, how come the police officer in the car didn't ram the car? Dude, the amount of money that it would cost in damages for doing something like that, it would almost be reckless. It's like, dude, you should have your vehicle locked so that this shit don't happen. You got 3 officers and 2 of those vehicles are unlocked. Yeah, that's a woman. That got to be a woman, because she running slow as hell. Yep. And he tried all 3. Yep, there it is. I'm gone.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
And I'm saying that to say this. Y'all have to realize where our city, our states have gone to, the violence and the sheer emboldened criminals that we have today. This is unprecedented. We've never seen criminals with this type of mindset doing these types of things with just sheer competence. They know that if the worst case scenario happens, if they get caught, the most they're gonna get is a what? Slap of the wrist. That's it. Nope, they're not gonna get a LGBTQ wristband. Nope, they're getting a slap on the wrist at that. That's the problem with this. There are no consequences and repercussions that are severe enough to even have criminals give this a second thought. They're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna have fun. I'm out here, I'm getting it. That's what they're doing. And this is one of those things to where we have got to really hold our politicians accountable for this, because they're the ones that kicked all this off, people. They're the ones that tied the police officers' hands behind their back, literally. They're the ones that allowed the city to burn and get rioted and tow up, all for the sake of COVID and trying to make because everything at some point or another in every last one of these cities, all their problems came from. And now they're trying to make it seem as though, oh, well, this has always been going. Nope, y'all did this. The politicians that let the cities get towed up so that they could have people living in despair to the point to where they wanted to vote for anything else, hoping that the president would change this. I have no idea why they thought that. You can clearly see with the new regime in the White House, in the Oval Office, this shit has not just continued, but has gotten worse. It has gotten worse. And the politicians, the prosecuting attorneys, the mayors, all of these people that are in these positions that are supposed to be protecting the civilians, the citizens, the taxpayers, they are not. They're finding ways to let these people commit crimes. They're finding ways to put these people back out on the streets. Even like I've said, in California, they have it to where you commit a crime, you can go steal something, as long as it's under $1,000, they ain't even taking you in. It's a wrap. Going on about you, man. Take them cuffs off, man. Don't do that no more. You hear me? Go on out of here. That's all they're doing. And the fact that things like that have progressed, This is what is going on. And I promise you, I've been saying this. I've been saying it since 2019. It's going to get worse, people. We have not seen the worst of this. Because now what these people are doing, they're checking the wires, just like the velociraptors in Jurassic Park. They're checking the fences and they see, oh, the police ain't doing nothing. Well, now what they're gonna do, they're gonna go over the fence and start coming after the people. And you just wait and see when people start seeing people literally coming and knocking on doors and walking in and kicking in doors, and you start seeing it happening every day, day in and day out, it's gonna be an uptick in home invasions. You watch and see. People are gonna start getting robbed at their garages. They're gonna start getting robbed in the front, on their front porches when they're walking up to their house. It's going to evolve into that, because these people know that, number one, it ain't that many police. They know that people have said these departments are understaffed because they got defunded, and because of the way they've treated police officers have been retiring in droves. And because of that, there aren't a lot of police officers signing up, because it ain't the best job to have in the world right now today, because you can literally wind up losing your job, losing your pension, and even worse, going to jail, all because some politician feels a certain type of way. Damn the law, damn what the justice system says, damn the policies. I feel that this person did something wrong, so therefore we gonna fire them, and that's it. That's where we're at. So with that being said, you have to realize that this, even though it's funny as shit, and again, give it up to my man, he did a hell of a job. But the fact is, this is just the beginning of what is to come. It's going to get worse. When you got people stealing police cars, they just don't give a shit about the police. They don't give a shit about crime, and they're gonna do what it is that they do, and that's wreak havoc. These are young terrorists, literally. Y'all call the people that went and stormed the Capitol, call them terrorists. God damn it, these damn sure are terrorists. They are. They're your local terrorist groups. That's what they doing. They like unions almost. We got local 187, local 211, local 394, local 5150. You got all these different terrorist unions out here now. They're uniting themselves on social media, and they're going out and rioting. They're going downtown. They're going to rob stores, and they're going to steal police cars. So I suggest you guys protect yourselves. I suggest that you guys that have not, go and get yourself some firearms and some firearm training. I am pro 2A, you know that. And I just want to hope, and I'll be praying for y'all, because I'm good. If them niggas try me, they better try Jesus. Try Jesus, but don't try me, because I shoot fast. That's right. That's what I do. So with that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in. Y'all go ahead, please click the like button. If this is your first time watching me, click the subscribe button. And if you look in the description box, you'll see the links not only to my other channel, United Guns of America, but you will also see that there's a way to donate to your boy. Hit your boy up with $1. It's the holidays. I got kids. I got family. I got to take care of these kids and this family. But you can hit me up on PayPal, hit me up on Cash App. Either way, I'll get it. As much appreciated. I hope you guys have a happy holiday. Please, please, please leave me your thoughts on this video. What you guys think? Put it in the comment section. Tell me if you think, man, Brian, you full of shit. Man, Brian, you lying. Whatever it is you think, go ahead and put it in the comment section. And like I said, I always appreciate you guys. Happy holidays to you all. I love y'all. Till next time, peace, and I'm out.
What's going on, everybody out there in the internet world? It's me, Brian Redmond, also known as the Relationship Rehab. And I need you to do 2 things. What are those 2 things? Subscribing to both my channels. I need you to go to the Relationship Rehab, subscribe to that channel, and then I need you to go to United Guns of America and go to that channel. Now you may be asking, why would I do that, Brian? Because it's 2 of the hottest channels on the internet. Come over there, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, have conversations, because that's what it's all about. We talk about some of everything: politics, relationships, guns, law enforcement, community stuff. Anything that's happening, I'm willing to have a conversation about it, so come on over. You don't got nothing else to lose, and you ain't got nothing else to do. So come to my channel, subscribe, ASAP and join in on the fun. Twice the entertainment, 2 channels, twice the fun. Come on and have a funky good time with your boy. Peace, and I'm out.